In this video, we will show you step by step how to replace the battery of your Samsung Galaxy A23 5G by yourself. The device is moderately difficult to repair. The biggest challenge is to remove the battery, which is strongly glued to the display. If you are patient and careful, the rest of the repair should not cause any problems. You will need about 30 to 60 minutes for the battery repair of your Samsung Galaxy A23 5G. You will need the following tools. Additionally, these tools can be helpful as well. You can find an original Samsung replacement battery and the necessary tools for the repair of your Galaxy A23 5G in our store at idoc.eu/en. Before starting the repair, we recommend checking your device thoroughly and to test all functionalities. You can use our checklist, which is linked in the video description. Press the power button until the power off icon appears. Then confirm the icon with a tap and follow the instructions. Next, remove the SIM card holder using the designated SIM tool. Heat the back cover thoroughly with a hot air gun or hairdryer. Be careful not to work with temperatures that are too hot. When heating, concentrate on the edges and the camera elements, which is where the adhesive is located. Once the glue is loosened sufficiently, you can lift it with a suction cup. Insert a pick into the created gap. Alternatively, you can use the ice glac to make opening your Galaxy A23 even easier. You can then carefully lift the back cover with a pick and loosen the adhesive little by little. Lift off the plastic frame that surrounds the camera element and then disconnect the fingerprint sensor that sits under this frame. Once this is done, you can remove the in total 16 Phillips screws to remove the middle cover. It is best to store the screws on a magnetic mat or in another suitable storage so that no screws get lost or mixed up. The middle cover is hooked to the display. Use a pick to loosen it from the screen support frame. Now disconnect the battery connector with a non-metallic object like a spudger to avoid short circuits during the repair. Then unplug the connection cable, which is located above the battery. Removing the battery is probably the most time-consuming step of the repair. Keep calm and be patient, and you should get the desired result. Heat the battery slowly and evenly with a hot air gun or hairdryer. And then try to loosen and pry it out carefully with the battery spudger. You can find an original Samsung replacement battery for your Galaxy A23 5G and the tools for this repair in our store at idoc.eu/en. Now it's time for your spare part. Remove all protective foils. There is a new adhesive surface on the bottom, which you can use to stick the new battery firmly back into the device. Now insert your new battery into the screen unit and carefully press it into place. Make sure that it is placed in the center. Now you can reattach the connection cable that runs over the battery. Now reconnect the battery. Check that the battery connector clicks into place. Always make sure to connect the battery last to avoid a potential short circuit. Now you can reconnect the middle cover to the display support frame. You will hear the hook snap into place. Tighten the 16 screws again. Now put the connector of the fingerprint sensor back on and press the camera frame tight. Before reattaching the back cover, we recommend testing your spare part as well as the device again. This way you can see whether your repair was successful. Turn on your Samsung Galaxy A23 5G and open the hidden test menu, which appears when entering *#0* into your phone app. Also connect your charging cable and check if your phone can still be charged. Additionally, you can see the status of your battery by opening the Samsung Members app and clicking on Diagnosis. Should something not work properly, check again if all components are connected and screwed in correctly. Does everything work properly? Great! Then it's time to put the back cover back on. Heat the glue again with a hot air gun. Then put the back cover on and press it evenly. If the original adhesive is no longer strong enough, you should use a new adhesive frame. Thanks to the stencil, it can be easily applied to the back cover. Remove any adhesive residue beforehand. Finally, put the SIM card holder back in place. You did it! Your A23 now has full battery power again. Hey, if this tutorial helped you, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you next time! You can find high-quality tools, spare parts, and accessories in our store. iDoc, everything for your smartphone. Find more helpful videos here.